That was a 2, and they gave me 2 stars. If I was her, that sounds like it should have been a 1 star. Welcome back, YouTube, and thank you for tuning into the Believe in Yourself channel, man. And this series is going to be a good one, man. I think you guys really going to enjoy this. I'm going to read all of my TURO guest reviews, man. So you guys, well, I'm not going to read all of them. I'm going to read all the 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, and 1-star reviews that I've gotten over the past year. It's not that many. Out of all of my trips, 20% of the people on the trips, they do not leave a review. 70% of the people, I get 5-star reviews. So 10% give me between 4 and 1 star. So I'm going to be reading those reviews and telling you my reaction to them, because I probably remember them. They're so far few between. But I want you guys to understand what you may face when you get into this TURO platform, man. So tune in, man, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. What's up, world? Welcome back to another episode of the Believe in Yourself podcast on the Believe in Yourself network, where we're talking about TURO. We're helping all our TURO hosts out there. I'm giving you guys my experiences, and what better way than to open up my own experience than to share with you some of the reviews that I've received, so that you as potential hosts or hosts out there can know what to expect now that you're getting involved with the platform, as far as type of reviews you'll receive, and what things guests are looking for. Today's review is a 2-star review. It's about my Jeep Patriot. A lot of reviews that I've gotten in the past haven't been a lot, but the Jeep is definitely one that had some bad reviews in the beginning, so I had to take it back. Let's jump right into it. The vehicle makes a loud noise randomly, along with a ticking noise. It's very slow, ... It struggles to go over 60 miles per hour. It's a gas guzzler. A lot of exterior damage. The vehicle does not look like the pictures. Has over 100,000 miles, and I would not recommend for out-of-state travel. We only went to Tampa, and the car struggled to go over some hilltops on the highway. That was a 2, and they gave me 2 stars. If I was her, that sounds like it should have been a 1 star. There was not one compliment in that whole entire review. Everything that came out of that was negative, 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 negative. Man, a couple of those problems I do remember I was having with the Jeep. The ticking noises and things like that. Going over 60 miles per hour. I don't remember, because this is a much older review that I pulled from. I do remember the ticking noises and the random noises that it would make. I since have gotten that problem fixed. It was one of those things that happens with the air conditioner. It was a mechanical issue that was going on with the air conditioner. I just had to get another piece for it, and I was able to get that one fixed. As far as the car driving and struggling to go over hills, that wasn't something that I experienced with the vehicle when I drove it. Like I said, everybody has different experiences. But one thing I do, because every time I get one of these type of reviews, I always go back and I talk with my mechanic. Because like I said, these cars I do not drive on a daily basis. So anyone out there who's driven cars, you understand and you know that there are times and there are instances of situations where you drive a vehicle and you may not experience some of the bad things that might happen or occur with the vehicle when you drive it, whereas somebody else might experience those things, because it might be an off and on, or or off and on situation thing that's happening, not continuously, but every so often. So whenever I get a review like this, and I personally don't experience what the guest is talking about, I go to my mechanic and I let him know what the past experience was with the vehicle. And he was since able to, fix everything with the vehicle. What he found was that the car was having a problem with the fan. So the fan, I believe, during her trip, because it wasn't cooling the engine the way it normally should, was probably giving the vehicle problems in cooling, which caused it to not be able to really accelerate and really drive efficiently as it needed to be, because it was potentially getting ready to overheat or things like that. Now, like I said, I can't find everything. I'm not sure if that happened on a previous trip, that somebody may have, driven the car some type of way, this caused it. That I really don't know. But, before I put the car on the platform, if you've watched my previous videos, I had recalls on the car before TURO would even allow me to put it there. So I did go through the inspection process. So sometimes when you get these reviews, you'll feel bad and be like, damn, man, I really messed up. But, sometimes it's just things that happen, like normal wear and tear. Things happen. The car gets driven, and things are going to inevitably happen that, sometimes you can't control when or how these things happen. And you'll have a situation like this where I got a review. I feel like after that type of review, she should have just gave me 1 star, but I guess because of my customer service and how prompt I am and always communicating and things like that, she didn't want to give me the 1, so she gave me 2. But yeah, that was it, man. So I got the car fixed. I got those things fixed. I took it to my mechanic, got those things taken care of. We found out what the issue was with the air conditioner. It was making those type of noises. I found out why it wasn't really giving the full gas per se and really revving up over those hills. So we got the fan fixed. I got the AC fixed, and the rumbling noise. The rumbling noise and the ticking noise were, it was the same issue. It was just a particular part that goes to the AC that needed to be repaired because it wasn't turning over, so to speak. Rather than for the turn and click, whatever it was, the piece was damaged, so it was misfiring, which was what was causing it to have the clicking noise and at times a rumbling sound. So I got that taken care of. But that just goes to show. And that was, when I put that on there, that was probably maybe 2 months or so after I got the vehicle. So that was kind of like a scary situation for me. It's like, damn, my car's already messing up. I just put it on here and I'm getting this type of reviews. But ever since then, I've had a couple of more reviews since then. And I would say it's been 5-star, 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 5-star since I was able to finally get the vehicle fixed. But I believe the next week's episode is another 2-star review for the Jeep, and so you're gonna see a few more reviews that'll come in about the Jeep, and I'll have to fix a couple more things. But like I said, man, as a host, the bad reviews are not something that you should hang your hat on and just hang your head and be discouraged. The bad reviews, it's really something for you to take internally and understand that, hey, this is something that I need to look into to see how I can improve this vehicle so that the experience for my guests can be better. And that's what I did. So the Jeep, definitely, I took a couple of lumps in the beginning, but I finally have gotten it to a place where now I feel, now that I've rented it out the last few times recently, and I've gotten, I think 4 trips has gone out recently, 4 straight 5-star trips, no complaints. So I believe I've gotten those issues taken care of. It doesn't mean, as you heard from the review, it has 100,000 miles. Does not mean that this is the end of situations or problems with it, but I'm up to par, up to date with the services and things that it needs to keep the car on the platform and to perform well. So that was another one of my 2-star reviews. I thank you guys for tuning in, man. And remember, this is Kev B, Mr. Believe. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and let me know what videos you guys want to see next. Peace. As long as you believe you can't make it, you won't make it. If you believe that you can do it, you will do it.